What's up everyone, welcome to Ola Testing Shit. Today I'm trying out the new Synergy DRECT module that's based off a dual rectifier. The Synergy stuff is quite cool, I must say. Basically they're making these small modules that you will be able to switch in and out. Not gonna lie, I think the Synergy stuff is incredibly cool, and obviously, you know, Randall did this back in the day when it was super dangerous. You could put your hand inside the amplifier and you could basically die. But with the Synergy stuff, it's a little bit less dangerous. But I like it because it's a really nice, cool way to try out different type of preamplifiers without having to spend an absolute fortune. I've tried the PV6505, there's a bunch of like Mark IIc Plus. Like there's so many different modules out there that you can get. And today I'm trying out the new DRECT or Erect. It's based off a dual rectifier. It's not an official model from Mesa Boogie, it's their own kind of spin on it, but I bet it's gonna be pretty accurate. I have this guitar, which is my riff machine #1. This is probably one of my favorite sounding guitars out of all of my guitars. Even though it's a Duncan Solar in it, and you know, my other guitars have Duncan Solar in it, it's just something about this guitar, this tuning, and this setup that's just like, mwah. You know, I have that going direct into the Synergy DRECT, and then later I'm gonna connect an overdrive to this, okay? And then I connect that into my audio interface, and then using an impulse response. So here it is, we're on channel 1 right now, orange. You have bass, middle, treble, and presence right there, volume, gain, and then orange and red. You know, the two different modes I do rectify. I'm gonna, before I start this, I have to make an old man move and raise the guitar a little bit. You might say that, you know, it's because that he's old and, you know, he doesn't want to play with low-hanging guitar. No, it's actually because then that frame right there looks way better placed, in my opinion. All right, so here we go. This is the orange mode on the first channel. All right, that was gain on max. Let's switch over to red. Which is the modern, obviously on the dual rectifier. A moderate bit of chug, must say. All right, I like to do this every time I try a Synergy amp, is to kind of set the settings exact same, and then hear if there's a difference between the two different channels. All right, let's try it. There might be a difference, but that might be just because, you know, it's really tough to give it the exact same settings here. Let me try again, like that, and then there. Try, okay. I'm imagining things, but I think that channel 1 has a little bit more bass to it, okay. Alright, so pretty standard. I think it sounds like a rectifier. The thing about the dual rectifier is that it's not necessarily tight. I mean, it's not a very new design when it comes to amplifiers. If you have an active pickup, you can make it sound really, really good on its own. But with a passive pickup like this, I prefer using an overdrive, obviously. So in this video, I'm using this DAE overdrive right there that has 2 different modes and channels. And I'm gonna engage it, turn down the gain, and let's go. It's on now, baby. All right, let's switch to red. See? That's what it's all about right there. That's a chug. That's basically, you know, the godfather of chug right there. That tone, you know, having a boost into a rectifier. That just brings me back home, baby. My first real tube amplifier was a black-faced dual rectifier that I bought in 1995, and I just have a really soft spot for rectifiers. And that right there sounds like a rectifier to me, with a boost, you know? Nice. This is like a tube screamer right here. Hell yeah. Dude, that sounds so good, man. That makes me so happy. Also, this DAE, I can't praise it enough, man. I'm really liking this pedal. It's the Duality DX, by the way. All right, yes, it sounds like a dual rectifier should. No question about that. Now, do you need one? Do you want one? If you want one, you buy one. Do you need one? That's a... Dude, that's a stupid question. Do you need one? No. Guitar gear, no one needs guitar gear. If you want to have a cheaper option of getting a dual rectifier that's not a used dual rectifier, because obviously you can find those a little bit cheaper than buying them new, you know, this is fairly priced right there. And I forgot to say, but obviously there's preamp tubes in this, so it is a tube preamplifier right there. And then you can connect it to a tube power amp or a solid state amp if you want, or like what I'm doing right here, plugging it into a computer and have a kick-ass sound. That right there, that's just the greatest, you know? So there you go, that's my little demo of this DRECT Erect thing. Dude, thumbs up from old Englund the Swede. I don't have anything more to say. It's good, man. Thank you. If you like this video, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. You can buy merch from oldenglandshop.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Okay, goodbye.